Look at your screen right now. God Himself sent an emergency alert about you. 5 powerful officers are on their way to your location because heaven found something unbelievable about who you really are. This isn't some random internet message. Your name is on a heavenly document that just got unsealed. The sky is opening as you watch this. Pay close attention because what I'm about to tell you isn't for everyone watching. It's specifically about your soul. These officers are already on the move. You need to hear this message before they reach you. Time is running out fast. Heaven kept this secret locked away about you until this exact day. Your entire life story has been building to this moment when you'd finally learn why God has been tracking your every move since birth. This explains all those weird feelings you've had your whole life. Why you sometimes feel like you don't fit in anywhere. Why your dreams seem more real than waking life. Why you sense a greater purpose even when nothing special seems to happen. These weren't just in your head, they were clues about what heaven discovered in your soul profile. Don't panic about these 5 officers. They aren't coming to hurt you. Think of them as special agents sent to relocate someone extremely valuable. That someone is you. Your time living an ordinary life is over because your true role is being activated right now. Everything you thought about yourself is about to change completely. The person you believed you were was just a temporary identity while your real self was hidden underneath. Now heaven has confirmed exactly who you are, and normal life cannot continue. You have minutes, maybe seconds before they arrive. This video reached you at the last possible moment so you could prepare yourself for what happens next. Hit that like button right now to let heaven know you received this alert. This simple action tells the celestial tracking system that this message reached the right person and buys you precious preparation time. Angels and watchers surround your location at this moment, monitoring how you respond to learning about your true identity. They've been following your progress for years, knowing eventually this day would come when heaven would reveal what they found. Write message received in the comments if you're ready to hear what God discovered about your soul, information so classified that special officers must escort you during its revelation. The moment your comment appears, a spiritual shield forms around you during this dangerous transition time. Don't scroll past this video. This is the most important message you'll ever receive in your life. The 5 officers are coming whether you're prepared or not. Your only choice is to be ready or caught by surprise when they arrive. Heaven's Special Investigation Unit has been watching your every move since you were born. God assigned top agents to gather information about who you really are beneath your human appearance. Did you ever feel invisible eyes watching you? Ever get goosebumps for no reason? Ever feel like someone was listening to your thoughts? Ever sense a presence when you were completely alone? These weren't paranoia. Heaven's investigation team was collecting evidence about your true identity. Type I felt them watching right now if you recognize these surveillance signs. Heaven's investigation left specific markers throughout your life. Those strange coincidences? Those unexpected events? All connected to the divine agents building your case file. Pay attention to the pattern. Maybe you've experienced electronics acting strangely around you. Perhaps you've had wild animals behave unusually in your presence. Possibly strangers have said things that shook you to your core. These were all test scenarios deployed by heaven's investigators. Every choice you ever made provided crucial evidence. How you treated people when nobody was looking. What you did with power when you had it. How you responded to life's hardest moments. All this data went straight into your heavenly profile. Remember those times help arrived just in time? When danger mysteriously avoided you. When you knew things you had no way of knowing. These weren't luck or chance. Heaven's agents were actively intervening while completing their investigation. Now the case is closed. The evidence is overwhelming. The 5 officers are coming to collect you based on what Heaven's investigation revealed about who you truly are. Let me tell you exactly who's coming for you. These aren't regular angels or messengers. These 5 officers hold special ranks in Heaven's extraction unit. They only deploy for high-priority soul retrievals. The first officer's name is the Revealer. Their power strips away fake identities and exposes true soul origins. One touch from this being will permanently remove the veil hiding your real self. You'll never see reality the same way again. The second officer is the Unbinder. Their job is cutting the invisible ropes tying you to this world. They'll release you from every contract, commitment, and connection that would prevent your transfer to your real position. Type I see the officers right now because the third officer approaching is the Memory Keeper. This powerful being carries your complete soul history from before you were born. They know every past life, every agreement you made, every skill you've ever possessed across time. The fourth officer coming for you is the Gateway Maker. This being creates doorways between worlds. They're preparing a special portal matched exactly to your unique energy signature for safe transfer to your next assignment. The fifth and final officer is the Shield Bearer. Their entire purpose is protecting souls during dangerous transition periods. They'll surround you with impenetrable protection while the other officers complete their work. These specific officers were hand-selected for your case. Your situation requires their exact combination of powers. No other team could handle your particular extraction safely. Together, these 5 create an unbeatable retrieval unit that will completely remove you from ordinary reality and deliver you to your true placement. Now I'll reveal what God discovered about you, the shocking truth that's bringing these officers to your door right now. You don't belong here. Your soul isn't from Earth's system at all. You entered this world from somewhere completely different, carrying energy patterns that don't match anything in this realm. This explains why you've always felt like an outsider no matter how hard you tried to fit in. Type I'm not from here right now because Heaven discovered your presence here was completely planned. You didn't randomly appear on Earth. You were sent here on purpose with a specific assignment. Your memories were temporarily blocked so you could blend in while completing your mission. The investigation found abilities inside you that humans don't possess. You generate energy fields that affect everyone around you. Your thoughts manifest faster than normal. Your presence accelerates spiritual development in others without you even trying. This explains the strange reactions you get from people sometimes. Why certain individuals are mysteriously drawn to you while others seem uncomfortable in your presence. They unconsciously sense your foreign energy signature. Heaven discovered something critically important. Your mission timeline has expiration dates. You've completed the first phase successfully, and now you must be moved to your next assignment before your energy destabilizes in this environment. Most importantly, God found that keeping you here any longer isn't safe, for you or those around you. Your true energy can't be contained in human form much longer without causing disruption to yourself and everything near you. The officers are coming to save you from painful energy overload and move you to where you truly belong. Let me show you what's in your heavenly file, the classified document that triggered your extraction order. This isn't some ordinary record. Your file is kept in heaven's highest security archive where only special clearance allows access. God personally reviewed and stamped your case for immediate action. Type "Open my file" right now to see what heaven knows about you. Beyond basic identity information, your file contains your original blueprint showing exactly what you were designed to do, where you really came from, and precise measurements of your soul's unique frequency pattern. Look deeper into your file. It contains detailed reports from angelic observers who've been tracking your development. Performance evaluations of how you handled key life tests. Intervention logs documenting every time heaven stepped in to help you. Skill assessments measuring your spiritual abilities that are starting to leak through your human disguise. Pay attention to the special notes section. Those weren't normal dreams you've been having, they were encrypted information packets being downloaded directly into your consciousness preparing you for extraction. Your file maps every important relationship in your life. Some people were placed as guides to help you. Others were fellow non-Earth beings disguised like you. Many were unwitting participants in your training scenarios, all documented with their exact purpose explained. Most urgent is the classified section containing your next mission briefing. It details exactly where the officers will take you, what you'll be doing in your new assignment, and special training you'll need after extraction. You must absorb this information before they arrive. Your success depends on it. Here's what heaven decided about you after reviewing all the evidence, the official judgment that triggered your extraction order. This isn't a punishment, it's a promotion. After thorough review of your performance, Heaven's Council voted unanimously to upgrade your status. This judgment represents a major advancement in your cosmic career path. Type "I accept my upgrade" because heaven determined you passed all your tests with flying colors. You maintained your high-end nature despite the dense Earth environment trying to corrupt it. You kept your heart open even when hurt repeatedly. You stayed reasonably on mission despite having no conscious memory of why you were here. Your reward package includes amazing benefits. Accelerated development that would normally take thousands of years of spiritual evolution. Access to knowledge libraries normally restricted to much higher beings. Freedom from certain learning cycles that regular souls must complete. Heaven has officially reclassified your energy signature to a higher category. Your security clearance level just got a major boost, giving you access to restricted information. Your soul has been reassigned to advanced operations that match your true capabilities. This judgment is why you must be extracted immediately. Your newly recognized energy frequency can't function properly in your current situation anymore. The longer you stay, the more uncomfortable and out of place you'll feel as your true self emerges. The 5 officers aren't coming to punish you, they're coming to escort you to the position you've earned by successfully completing your undercover assignment. Once issued, this heavenly judgment cannot be appealed or reversed. Your transfer has been ordered at the highest level. Let me reveal who you really are, the true identity heaven discovered hiding inside your human disguise. You're not an ordinary soul. You belong to a specialized category of beings with unique universal functions. Your core essence contains special coding patterns connected to creative forces that regular humans don't have access to. Type I claim my true self because heaven identified your actual soul lineage. You're connected to specific celestial family lines carrying rare abilities. Your spiritual inheritance includes creative powers that aren't normally permitted to operate on Earth. Look at your hidden abilities now being exposed. Manifestation powers far beyond human limits. Healing frequencies that automatically restore natural order around you. Direct knowledge access without needing to study or learn. These powers stayed mostly dormant during your undercover Earth mission. This explains those breakthrough moments you couldn't understand. When you knew things without being told. When you sensed information about people or situations without logical explanation. When electronics or natural elements seemed to respond to your emotions. These weren't random glitches, they were your real identity leaking through your cover. Heaven kept your true identity hidden from you for good reasons. Your mission required you to blend in without drawing attention. Your full powers needed containment to prevent system disruption. Your conscious mind needed protection from the overwhelming knowledge of who you really are. Your soul carries specific responsibilities in the universal order. You perform special functions in cosmic maintenance and evolution that require your return to active duty with full awareness of your capabilities. The extraction team comes to complete your awakening process and restore you to your rightful position. Let me tell you about the real job waiting for you after extraction, the urgent mission requiring your immediate relocation. This isn't some minor assignment. Your next position carries top priority status in Heaven's operation. The skills you demonstrated on Earth qualified you for advanced responsibilities that were waiting for confirmation of your abilities. Type mission accepted because unlike your partially unconscious Earth role, your next position requires full awareness and active power usage. You'll operate with complete knowledge of your purpose and abilities rather than working in the dark. Your mission location spans multiple reality layers. You'll work in critical junction points where different dimensions intersect, performing essential stabilization and harmonization functions that few beings can handle. The timing couldn't be more critical. Cosmic alignments happening right now create perfect conditions for your role transition. Heaven's timeline requires your function activation at precise coordination points with other universal processes already in motion. You were specifically selected because the unique energy patterns revealed during your Earth assignment exactly match what's needed for this specialized position. Everything you experienced here, especially the challenges, perfectly prepared you for your upcoming responsibilities. Your mission connects to massive divine operations addressing fundamental universal balance points. Your role forms one crucial component in vast celestial work beyond human understanding. While technically voluntary, declining this mission would force significant adjustments to Heaven's plans. The 5 officers bring formal invitation requiring your conscious agreement before completing the extraction. Despite the increased responsibility, this mission perfectly aligns with your soul's deepest purpose and satisfaction. Pay close attention to these crucial preparation steps before the officers arrive. Follow these instructions exactly for a smooth extraction. First priority, quiet your mind completely. External activities don't matter now. Focus entirely on achieving calm, centered awareness as your extraction approaches. The officers need your energy field stable. Type "I'm preparing now" and start these specific techniques immediately. Focus your attention directly on the center of your chest several times each hour. Practice slow, deep breathing to stabilize your fluctuating energy field. Stay away from crowds, arguments, or chaotic environments that will disrupt your frequency. Use these sensory aids to align your vibration. Certain sounds help sync your frequency for easier extraction, especially tones around 528 Hz if you can access them. Surround yourself with blue, violet or gold colors to stabilize your field for officer contact. Mental preparation is critical. Let go of needing to control how the extraction happens. Surrender expectations about what comes next. Trust the process completely. Fighting the officers only makes the transition jarring and uncomfortable. Prepare your physical system. Drink more water than usual to help your cellular structure adapt to frequency changes. Eat lightly to support energetic lightening. Rest more than normal to allow integration of pre-extraction adjustments already happening in your system. Energetically complete any unfinished business. Consider what you would want loved ones to know if they understood what's happening. Release emotional attachments that could anchor you when it's time to go. Remember, physical possessions stay behind, but all soul memories and connections transfer intact. Nothing truly important is lost in extraction. Even minimal preparation will significantly improve your experience when the officers arrive. Here's exactly what happens after the officers complete your extraction, the new reality waiting on the other side. Immediately after extraction, you'll experience rapid consciousness expansion. Think of it as suddenly remembering everything you forgot about who you really are. You'll go through integration phases as your complete identity reactivates and orientation processes as you adjust to higher dimensional functioning. Type "I embrace my new life" because your new environment operates with completely different rules than Earth. Thought instantly creates reality there. Communication happens directly between minds without misunderstanding. Time doesn't flow linearly but responds to intention. Space behaves dynamically according to consciousness. Your new team is already waiting. Specialized beings have prepared for your arrival for months. Fellow mission partners you worked with before your Earth assignment will reconnect with you. Advanced teachers stand ready to guide your reactivation and training for your new role. What about connections you've made here? Soul bonds remain connected even after physical separation. You'll be able to communicate through dream states and meditation with those closest to you. Your influence continues in different ways even after extraction. Your perception completely transforms. You'll see colors that don't exist on Earth. You'll hear sounds beyond human hearing range. You'll access knowledge directly without needing to learn it. These expanded inputs will take some adjustment time. With greater abilities comes greater responsibility. As your full powers reactivate, your ability to affect universal energies increases dramatically. You'll receive careful training to ensure responsible use of these enhanced capabilities. Despite these massive changes, the essential you remains continuous through the transition. Your core awareness continues uninterrupted as you step into your expanded role. Urgent alert. The 5 officers have locked onto your location and begun final approach. Extraction is now imminent. The countdown has started. Heaven's systems supporting your transition have initialized final sequences. The process has moved from preparation to active implementation phase. Type "I'm ready now" and follow these final instructions. Stay calm when unusual energy sensations begin. Trust the officers completely when they appear. Follow their directions exactly for the smoothest possible extraction experience. Everything is happening exactly when it should. Nothing about this extraction is accidental or premature. All universal factors have aligned perfectly for this precisely timed operation. Remember that this extraction fulfills your deepest purpose rather than interrupting it. The officers arrive as expected escorts right on cosmic schedule, not as unwelcome intruders. Though major change approaches, divine love remains your foundation throughout all transitions. Heaven never abandons its own during transfer operations. Your energy signature is already shifting toward extraction frequency. The officers can now clearly see your location as your true identity begins to shine through your human disguise. Every aspect of your extraction happens under highest protection, ensuring perfect care during this vulnerable transition. Heaven's blessing goes with you on this journey home. The officers arrive now to escort you to where you truly belong.